Hello, my name is Fran, and I'm here today to talk to you about general cleanup, clay recycling, and cleaning the pottery wheel. Keeping a pottery studio clean is important because clay dust and glaze dust is hazardous to our health. It's all our responsibility to keep the clay room clean. When working with clay, we have both a dark table and a light table to work on. On the dark table, please only use red clays, black clays, and the coffee-colored clay. On the white table, we use our white clays and buff clays. When you're done, please make sure you leave the table clean and ready for the next person. It may involve using a sponge and washing the clay off the table, or taking one of the many putty knives that you'll find around here and scraping the clay so that the table is clean. Also, any tools that you've used while you've been working with your clay should be washed and returned to where they belong, in either the red case or under here, and everything's marked where they should go. Clay is not good for our pipes, so in the pottery room we have two sinks. This sink here is the one we use when we're cleaning anything with clay on it. When you finish throwing on the wheel or working with any water, you bring it over here. You wash your hands in it, wash any of your tools, trying to get rid of most of the clay. Then you take your bucket, and we have two different large cans that you scoop your bucket into the appropriate one. So take any of the bigger pieces, your slip that you can get out of the bottom of your bucket, place it in the large bucket, and then the water that's left in the bucket goes into a bin, either the white or the red bin, whichever clay you're working with. This water will settle out, and maybe the next person in will dump the water off. And when you do get here and go to recycle your clay, if you see clear water on the top of anything, take a minute to scoop any of the clear water off and put it down the drain. All the clay is recyclable, so we do reclaim it and reuse it eventually. This other sink is used for glaze and just general cleanup. When finished throwing on the wheel, you need to leave your wheel clean. So first you need to scrape off any excess clay on your wheel head. You take your sponge and you wipe the wheel head off. Sorry, this wheel is. You wipe any excess water out of the splash pan. And if necessary, take the splash pan off and finish cleaning it either in your bucket or over at the sink. And lastly, make sure you wash the wheel, your seat, and the table. Lastly, once everything is clean, you go and get the mop and you mop around your area thoroughly, and don't be afraid to mop in other areas of the pottery room.